What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Scarlight Squad. I got an awesome profile to show you here. Something very unusual, but he thinks that it could really help against Zodiac, or Zodiacs, I guess it's called. So yeah, why don't you show us what the deck is?
Alright, let's get started. Alright, so to start things off, this is the unusual, you gotta play the materials, but we play triple Zombira the Dark. You're gonna find out why we play this later once we get into the extra deck. Next, we're gonna play.
Not a bad beater either.
True, 21, but it loses to 200.
Yeah, of course.
Next, we play triple Mario Kutai from our Legacy of Nightmare.
Yeah.
It's just our second material here. No reason for that. Next, we got our substitute fusion. So we have triple King of the Swamp, and this in tight situations, this gets you polymerization. Our next substitute is 2 Beast King of the Swamp. No one's ever heard of this, only because it came out in like 2006 and hasn't really been talked about ever since, except for this one deck. Next, again with the fusions, another, E-Hero Prisma right here. Play 2 of him. I recommend 3 of him, but at the moment I only have 2. So, but again, you just send a material, he copies the name. That's all you need him for. So next, we run triple Fusion Sage to get you that polymerization along with our King of the Swamp. And guess what? We play triple polymerization here. So this helps you fuse into your fusion monster. So once you fusion summon and you're technically low on resources, we play 2 Fusion Recovery. For this, it's going to get you your polybag and your material. You can cut this down to 1. Like the entire deck, I recommend for people, they can do whatever they want with it, as long as it still works with the main purpose. I just like the 2 Fusion Recovery because playtesting this, I tend to run out of resources and then like not have a way to get them back with the poly. So next is search the materials from deck. We play triple Fusion Conscription. Even though you can't use the material as like a normal summon or activate the effect.
Oh, never mind. Never mind, we're good.
You can still fuse with it, so that's what's really good. You just need to search the fusion material. Go turbo out as fast as possible. Next, we got triple E Emergency Call, get those Prismas.
Yep.
Double Hero Lives, get the Prisma from deck, basically. A cool combo with this is activate this, summon the first Prisma, normal summon the second Prisma, use both effects, send both material, fuse those. Or you can overlay. The extra deck is basically up for interpretation. You guys can do whatever you want with it. 1 reinforcement of the army, Rhoda.
Jeez, 4 ways to search out Prisma.
Prisma, and you can actually search Zombira the Dark with this because he's a warrior.
Yeah. You can search Zombira with that. That's really nice.
Thanks. The 1 Upstart, of course, because he's at 1. Yeah. So sad. 1 Day of Peace, in case you don't get those great hands, you can still draw and no damage. Alright, we play 1 Terraforming because the only target we have with this is Fusion Gate. In case you don't get polymerization, you can actually fuse with Fusion Gate with field or hand, but the materials get banished. These last 5 cards are 6 cards are up for like you guys' choice, but what I try to do for like back row, I play 1 MST. And then for the traps like Paleozoic, we play 1 Roll of Decree. And then we run triple Dark Bribe and 1 Magic Drain. Magic Drain, you can never go wrong because either way, you're guaranteed to get a spell card out of their hand or negate it. And Dark Bribe, this deck can stall really hard, so making them deck out faster is so much more fun. So they'll have to draw the card with this. And to end this off with the extra deck, we just have triple Last Warrior from Another Planet. He states that when he is special summon, destroy all other monsters on your field. Then, neither player can normal, special, or flip summon monsters. So basically, he is a 2350 beat stick on field, stopping anything being summoned.
And they can't kaiju that, can they?
And they can't kaiju because no special summon.
That's great.
Yep.
The way to get it out is so hard.
Not really. With this deck, you just turbo it out like crazy. But you just have play 3, and the rest of the extra deck, the other 12 spots, are up to you. So that is it.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you later. Peace.